welcome to a captivating episode of Unraveling Relationships. I'm your host, Akbar, and today we're diving headfirst into the topic that threads through every connection we make, the intriguing interplay between respect and control. Imagine, if you will, a grand ballroom where two partners, respect and control, engage in an intricate dance. One step brings them close, the other step ensures they maintain their own space. Today, we are going to learn their distinct moves, their subtle tango, and perhaps a few surprises along the way. Let's start with the basics. Respect. Our graceful partner is like the North Star guiding our interactions. It's about acknowledging the intrinsic value of another person, their thoughts, feelings, and etiquettes. It's a powerful force that builds bridges and nurtures trust. Control, on the other hand, is a bit more intricate. It's the urge to sway the dance partner to your rhythm, sometimes losing sight of the beauty of their individual steps. It can manifest as guidance or morph into something more, shaping destinies in the wake. We'll dive into scenarios that showcase the dance between respect and control, allowing us to discern the nuances that can sometimes blur these steps. We'll explore how relationships can either flourish in the embrace of respect or stumble under the weight of control. As we peel back the layers, we will uncover signs that help us spot the red flags when control takes center stage. These signs are the glimmers of truth that we might just need to maintain a healthy balance in our relationship. So, dear listeners, stick around as we embark on a journey into the heart of this intricate dance. We'll equip you with the tools to navigate these tricky steps, understand their impact on various relationships, and help you find your rhythm in this ever-changing ballroom of life. So, dear listeners, stick around as we embark on a journey into the heart of this intricate dance. We'll equip you with the tools to navigate these tricky steps, understand their impact on various relationships, and help you find your rhythm in this ever-changing ballroom of life. Get ready, because by the end of this episode, you'll have a clearer understanding of how respect and control shape the way we interact, connect, and thrive. So grab your dancing shoes, tune in, and let's take that first step onto the dance floor of unraveling relationships. Welcome back, everyone. In this segment, we are going to lay down the groundwork for exploring the definitions of respect and control. These concepts might seem straightforward, but as we'll discover, they have profound implications for our relationships. Defining respect. Respect is a cornerstone of healthy relationships. It involves recognize the inherent worth and individuality of another person. When we respect someone, we honor their feelings, thoughts, and their etiquettes. It's about treating them as equals, valuing their opinions, and appreciating their uniqueness. On the other hand, control is a bit more intricate. It's when one person tries to exercise power over another, often infringing on their autonomy and their freedom. This can manifest in subtle ways, like attempting to dictate their choices, manipulating their actions. At its extreme, control can be emotionally or even physically abusive. To help illustrate these distinctions, let's consider a few scenarios. Imagine you're in a partnership where one person constantly monitors the other's activities, messages, and interactions. This can be a sign of control, as it invades the other person's privacy and autonomy. On the flip side, respecting their privacy means trusting them and giving them their space they need. Let's explore another scenario that sheds light on the complexities of control and respect in a different context. The relationship between an adult child and their parent. Imagine a situation where a child, we'll call her Jessica, has recently taken on a successful career and has financial stability. Jessica's parent, we'll call her Susan, is retired and enjoys her free time by pursuing her hobbies and her interests. However, Jessica becomes increasingly critical of how Susan spends her time and insists that she should be more socially active or engage in activities that Jessica deems productive. Jessica frequently intervenes in Susan's decisions, pressuring her to change her routines to align with Jessica's ideals. This illustrates Jessica is attempting to manipulate her parents' choices and assert her authority over Susan's lifestyle. Let's look at another one. Let's explore this alternative scenario. In another family, an adult child, Michael. He regularly visits his aging parent, David. Michael listens attentively to David's stories, shows interest in his experiences, and provides support without trying to influence David's decisions. Michael acknowledges his father's autonomy and respects his choices about how he spends his time. This embodies respect. Michael values his parents' independence and honors his life choices. Let's analyze these two scenarios. In the control scenario, Jessica's actions undermine Susan's autonomy and create tension in their relationship. By attempting to mold her mother's behavior according to her own expectations, Jessica disregards Susan's individuality and her wisdom. On the other hand, in the respect scenario, Michael's approach nurtures a relationship based on understanding and empathy. By letting David make choices aligned with his preferences, Michael maintains a respectful and a harmonious connection. Ultimately, respect empowers individuals while control disempowers them. A respectful relationship encourages personal growth, fostering open communication and values consent. On the contrary, control stifles growth, suppresses voices, and can lead to feelings of resentment and frustration. Before we move on, let us emphasize that respect and control exist on a spectrum, and sometimes the lines between them can be blurred. In the upcoming segments, we'll explore scenarios that highlights this balance. We will discuss the impact of these dynamics on different relationships and equip you with strategies to cultivate respect while keeping control in check. So stay tuned as we unravel the complexities of navigating respect and control in our relationships. As we wrap up today's episode, remember that healthy relationships are built on a foundation of mutual respect. It's important to continuously assess our behaviors and our attitudes to ensure we are not crossing into the realm of control. By cultivating respect and empathy, we can create meaningful connections that enrich our lives. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Toolbox Talks. If you found this discussion valuable, don't forget to subscribe and share with others. Stay tuned for more enlightening conversations. Until the next time, spread peace, give blessings, and step into love.